Hey there, folks. It's me, Chris, with the Gig Man's Life. Yeah, baby, it's a Gig Man's Life indeed. And of course, on this channel, we're talking about the gig economy. That's our concern. Freelancing on the internet, rideshare, delivery, any of these hustles that people do to go and pay us bill, have a little extra spending money, or like myself, this is a living. This is the way I pay all of my bills. So when I saw this coming down the pipeline when Uber was introducing driving insights. Yes, this was started last year. They started giving scores on our driving based on about 5 characteristics. And now, for you to have status, you have to have at least an 85 or above to keep diamond or platinum, and 75 to be gold. Yes, all that glitters isn't gold. It's sometimes just glitter. Okay? But let's get back into this and over to my driving insight. And of course, speeding, I'm good on. Phone handling, decent. Accelerating, I didn't have sharp turning until I was following GPS and made a turn. And then all of a sudden, it's sharp turning, especially when the turn was like that. I can't go and show you trips. I love the others who always go and show trips and stuff. But the other side is eventually, and I mean eventually, they will go and say that that will violate customer privacy, because they can't go and tell me which trip somebody went and had an issue with, where I could go and say, here's the video. Please tell me what I did wrong. I am not sending you my whole day. I can't go and really tell on certain passengers if it is them, that trip. I can't really tell. I know 10 years of corporate security, 10 years of IT security, and nowadays, with people looking for every way possible to get discounts or free trips, there's a lot of people out there that are that scummy. But they won't tell me who gave me the bad rating, so I can send them that video. Although they are recording by my phone now. So they should be able to tell whenever somebody says, he said this. Well, get into context. But also, there's some other issues. There's another video I'm trying to go and get completed. Just the universal rules. But this is what they're doing. They are rating us on our driving, because this is how they will start squeezing out bad drivers. I hope they start squeezing out some of the bad drivers, especially the ones when I get into the diamond lane, which is the traveling lane. It's not supposed to be the passing lane. It's not that, hey, I'm already a little bit over the speed limit, but, you know, I have passengers. I'm using this to get from point A to point B without having to play the little shuffle that you like to play, thinking you're in NASCAR or F1 or Grand Theft Auto. If you can't drive, you shouldn't be out here. Hopefully, this will get to the point where they will start saying, hey, yeah, we're not retaining you. And yes, I've seen another rideshare driver look at me as if I had two heads driving in the diamond lane, being over the speed limit, but not driving recklessly, like leaving the diamond lane to look over at the person driving who has, a lit sign saying ride share. And then me looking over him just going, you know what, go fuck yourself. Back of my head is saying that. The customer was like, what the hell is wrong with them? And then they looked and they pointed out, that's a rideshare driver. And I'm like, yeah. And he doesn't know what's coming down the pipeline. This is going to start hitting the bad drivers. And, this is what the unions will use to get rid of drivers, because they will start chanting about the fact that we want to protect the safe drivers. So, yeah, don't be surprised when your favorite driver is gone because, oh, he'll do that, get me there when I need to get there. Not that you didn't start early enough to get there on time. This is the military adage. This is the adage of anybody who's successful. Early is on time. On time is late, and there's no excuse to be late. So, yeah, if you are having those issues about getting to places with people who are legally driving the speed limit, it's more about you than us, okay? And as always, folks, thank you very much for watching. Hey, please hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, share this with other people because, it is important to get this channel built up so we can bring more stories about what's going on with the apps and news that does affect us. So thank you very much again, and have a great and profitable day.